this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics! We've got a lot of plot to get through today, so let's move along then. I've already made it back to Igros off-screen here. Learned a whole bunch of new abilities, changed classes, everything. It was listed in the video description of the last episode, but yeah. Well, that doesn't sound like victory fanfare music. Where's my parade? I just saved, well, he was a noble. One of the guys in charge around here. Yeah, he did. Delita did, even though he didn't really have any stake in this at all. Not Algus, the one who asked for 100 soldiers. Nope, not him at all. I like how Algus is just standing there, not doing anything. Just like, yeah, it was those guys. I had nothing to do with it. Even though I kind of worked for the guy. He is my boss. I'd like to stay on the payroll and everything. Who's there? Oh, yeah, he wears a very nice suit, so we got to kneel before him. That guy kind of looks familiar from the intro. So even though we saved the guy, yeah, you guys, you did wrong. Oh, well, that too. Fine. Yay! More missions! Sounds like a plan. Awesome. Yes, I'm so excited. Thank you for letting me join the mission after I've shown you that I'm remotely competent. It's nice to know that we're in control of competent characters in this game for a change, you know? So many other RPGs, they put you in control of people who are totally not qualified to save the world. But this game, you know, it's a nice change. I like it. What's going on? Is this good or not good? Kind of like, sounds like there's a plot going on here, but they seem to like that we helped them or didn't help them, or... Huh. That's kind of weird. Well, I'm sure it's not important. Okay, so that's everything we can do there. At Igros, they sell better armor and a longbow for my archer. So I've already bought all that off screen, so I'll just load up my save state right next to where the thieves' hideout is. There we go. Nice thing about longbows is that their damage is partially based on speed. So I can use Ramses' Yell to boost the damage from that. Now this is going to be a rather long sequence here. There's a lot of plot and everything going on here. So I may have to break this up into 2 episodes, like in the middle of the battle. So if I do, well, I'll upload the other episode sooner or later. So let's arrange my party like this. Yes, that ought to do. And this is going to be a unique, well, not a unique mission, but a new kind of mission. And, well, you'll see. Shouldn't there be like an apostrophe there or something? Thieves' Fort? Whatever. Oh, and it's raining too. I hope lightning deals more damage this time. How would you communicate with them? Or, yeah, or that. Shouldn't you be wearing a helmet? Your hair looks like you haven't shampooed in a while. Well, I suppose they are kind of poor. And they didn't... I don't think they had shampoo back then. Alright, go Algus. Alright, now it's really boss time. This is our first assassination mission. You could just go straight up the middle, use Bolt 2 on the Luda with the Thunder Rod that I got, and that would end the battle in a minute. But what's the fun in that? So, for the most part, as long as you guys don't mind, viewers, for assassination type missions, I'm going to... Ooh, knock them off. I'm going to take out all the surrounding units first, then go after the boss. So it'll kind of, you know, mix it up a little bit. Because if I just go up the middle and one-shot her, I mean, what's the fun in that? So, Oh, crap. This is going to hurt. Maybe I can take out the priest quickly enough. I hope I can. Apparently that priest has black magic as a secondary ability. We're going to start running into units that have annoying abilities like that. So, and yes, I know, I heard 100 comments on this. When you're charging, your evade is reduced to nothing, and your physical damage that you receive is greatly increased. I think it's like 50% or something. So, yeah, I know. Let's see, we got ice there, so let's see. I think I can take out the priest quickly enough. So let's go do that. The only problem with longbows is that they are two-handed weapons. So something you got to keep in mind there. Let's go with haste. That's one reason why I set up my party the way I did. Unfortunately, Ramza probably won't be able to take part in that. But whatever. I'll see what I can do. That's why I arranged my party the way I did. Yeah, we can take her out. Hopefully I'll be able to deal enough damage. Yes! Yeah, apparently you do deal more damage, so yay! I just saved myself 100 damage there. One thing that I also did since last time was I made Delita into a knight, which I didn't do. How did you miss that? Wow! That's like 70% at least per character. More like 80%, and I still missed. Holy cow, that was like... I'm speechless, viewers. Okay, well, that'll make life more interesting. But yeah, one of the other nice things about longbows is that you can shoot over an obstacle or another person, whereas before with crossbows you could only shoot if you had line of sight. So that's pretty nice with longbows. I prefer longbows myself. And longbows get a lot more range too. But you can't equip a shield, so... Uh-oh, that guy has a mage masher that can silence you, and I have no way of curing that. So I want to take him out as quickly as I can. Do any of the other thieves have, like, annoying weapons, as long as I'm thinking about that? Mithril knife, don't care. Mithril knife, don't care. Okay, so it's the one thief that I'm worried about. And, well, screw getting haste going now. I was going to do that, but no! Game says no. Frokobo says no. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That ought to do. And hopefully... Okay, now let me show you this. Okay, fire deals 20 damage. Ice deals a little more damage, because rain, when it's raining, fire will deal less damage. But bolt will deal a lot more damage. And also that's partially because I have the Thunder Rod equipped. How much? Oh, I'm 2 HP off. Oh man, that's horrible. Can you get in there, Ramza? Yeah, Ramza or Delita, one of them can do it. Okay, fair enough. That'll work. I might as well do something. But yeah, I was saying, one of the other reasons why I wanted to make Delita into a knight that I didn't do in one of my test runs was because I want to have JP sharing, or JP spillover. I call it JP sharing usually. I want my other characters to be able, especially Otaku there, to learn Weapon Guard. It's really good for mage-type characters. Alright, now I don't have to worry about getting silenced there. That could be annoying. It's not that often, but often enough to be annoying. So... But yeah, so I've got 2 knights now. Hopefully I'll be able to learn Weapon Guard before the end of the chapter. It's a really nice and cheap reaction ability. So, yeah, and see, now I'm not going to take so much damage. Yeah, let's go on the offense here. Die. Or, well, take a lot of damage. Might as well. I'm going to finish him anyway. You see, that's Weapon Guard in action. She blocked it with that. So, yeah, Weapon Guard, very nice in the first couple chapters in the game. Very cheap, very nice reaction ability. I like it a little better than Auto Potion, to be honest. It depends on the situation. There's times when Auto Potion is really, really good. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Nuts. Now he's basically confused her, and I don't think I can undo that with a physical hit. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to right now. So, yeah, we want to go after the priest next. I'm not really worried about the thieves. Is there any way I can get up there? No. It would be really nice if I could get up on the rooftop there with my archer and start sniping them like they sniped me, but, well, not today. Oh, well. I'm sure the priest isn't named Rush. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, we'll go over there. Ah, man, I'm like 2 or 3 damage short every time. Oh, maybe I should have had my wizard knock up my priest. No, whack my priest upside the head. Oh. Well, I don't have that good compatibility anyway. Oh my. That is like really, really bad. I have no way of carrying silence right now. I didn't expect to have to run into that. Usually that's not a big problem. Now, because I've been silenced in the middle of casting the spell... Did it? No, it didn't work. You suck, Algus! But yeah, since she's gotten silenced in the middle of the spell, now the spell won't work. So... And Caution is a reaction ability. It sets you in defend status. So basically, your evade is doubled while he's doing that. So that doesn't mean you can't hit him, but still, why are you doing that? Why didn't you, like, I don't know, revive someone or something? Oh, thank you. I don't have a shield. Why did you do that? When you use a equipment breaking ability, like you saw during the intro there, when you use that during when you use it and they don't have a piece of equipment there, you'll just deal normal damage. I don't know why you would bother doing that. Well, I guess it's just something to think about. Well, now I can't do anything. So, I can't cast spells, so all I can do is just whack him upside the head. There. Oh, well. Now what are you going to do? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not really worried about Algus there. When a guest dies, you'll notice you saw those little sparkles over their head, like you did during the intro there when I had all those guests there. What that means is guests, when they die, they don't die permanently. So they won't turn into crystal or anything like that. So that's pretty nice. Oh, this battle's going a little faster than I thought it would. Well, there we go. Nothing I can do there. So now, what I want to do is use Yell on my archer there, because that'll improve the damage with his longbow there. So that's pretty nice. And maybe get a little close. There we go. Just, okay, there we go. Now it wore off. With that charm ability that the thieves have, what it only works on units of the opposite gender. So, just something to keep in mind. It's usually not something that you really have to worry about. This was just a really bad situation. Well then. Here, why don't you take on someone your own size? Or someone with a hat that you could use. That might work. Yeah, another nice thing about making Delita into a knight, one of the big reasons why I did that, was so that way when he uses defend, he'll have a lot of evade. Oh yeah, and that is something else that I did. I got small mantles for all my characters, or for most of my characters, because it boosts, it's your what's called accessory evade. I can just get the treasure chest there. Yeah, sometimes when an enemy dies, they drop an item, or you can get one of their equipment, or whatever. So that's kind of nice. But with accessory evade, well, let me start from the beginning. You have 3 different types of evade in addition to weapon guard. You have... I can't do anything here. I'm silenced. You have your class evade, which only works from if they're attacking you from the front. You have your shield evade, which also works from the front and the sides. And then you have your accessory evade, which works from all those, but it also affects you from behind, too. So it's really nice. And even though it's only 10% evade, it's still really helps out a lot. I love evasion mantles, especially in the first 2 chapters. But yeah, if the battle lasts long enough, then you get a little extra dialogue here. That's another reason why I like to draw out these assassination missions, because you get a little extra dialogue like that. So, yeah, all those rules, they don't count for you. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Well, she is kind of pointing the sword at you. That would be a problem there. So yeah, let me know what you think about how I'm handling these assassination missions, because, ooh, I want to finish the battle before she turns to crystal. That would be a problem. No, don't do that. I need to kill her before my priest or oracle or whatever turns into a crystal. Please? I would revive her. Or we could just kill Maluda. Yay! We killed the heathen. Or whatever. Yeah, if you left the other units alive, this line would have actually made sense. Because if you just went right up the middle, bolt to shove the lightning bolt up her ass, the battle would have been over rather quickly. So, there we go. But what will the Death Corps do without Maluda? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics! This is H.C. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.